let's continue. Next school is the school of Gestalt psychology. Okay, so here they focus on the whole experience. Okay, there's this famous quote: the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. So what do they mean by that? They look at the whole experience. Okay, whatever is happening outside or whatever is there, they are looking at the whole thing and then coming to a conclusion about what it is. Okay, they're not looking at the individual parts. Okay, so suppose I show you this image and ask you what it is. Most of you would say that it is a circle, but is it really a circle? No. If you look closer, there are gaps, right? It's just different curved lines and there are gaps. But your mind is filling up those gaps and telling that it is a circle. Okay, it's seeing the whole thing. Another example would be maybe if you go into a classroom, you go into a new classroom during lunch break or something, and you see different groups of people sitting here and there. Okay, so when you see a group of people sitting together at one corner, your mind, you just perceive them as one gang. Okay, you're like, okay, those people, they belong to one friend's gang. Did I miss the founders of Gestalt psychology? Okay, this was founded by Max Wertheimer, Wolfgang Kohler and Kurt Kafka, and this was also around early 20th century. Now the next school is the school of cognitive psychology. This was around mid 20th century and it was founded by Nasser and George A. Miller, and here the emphasis or the focus is on our cognitive functions. Alright, so it can include our problem solving, our thinking, decision making, attention, memory, all of that stuff. Okay, so if I have to give an example, suppose you're driving a car. Okay, so the cognitive psychologists, they would be concerned about what are the mental processes that's happening in the background as you're driving. So suppose you see some sign, okay, some signboard out there, and you have to first you see that, then you take it in, then you analyze it, and then you understand, okay, so this sign means this. Then okay, if this sign means this, then I have to do this. Okay, I have to go that side or this side, I have to do something. So all of that is happening in seconds, right? Also I have to be very attentive, like I have to give my full attention, I have to be very aware and conscious of what I'm doing, where am I driving, right? 1 second of not being attentive can cost you your life. You have to be very attentive while driving, right? Also you have to look at what other drivers are doing, right? You might be driving properly, but is there anyone coming from the wrong side, or what is happening on the road? You have to be aware of all these things, right? So a lot of mental processes are happening in the background as you are simply driving. Next school is the school of humanistic psychology. So this was founded by Abraham Maslow and Carl Rogers. There's this famous Maslow's hierarchy of needs. We'll be learning about those in later videos. But for now, humanistic psychology is all about realizing your potential. You know, they tell that you shouldn't be just satisfied with the basic necessities, like you have food, water, shelter, all of that is there, but you have so much more potential. Okay, you have to live your life to the fullest, like explore and know your talents, your abilities, take it to that greater height, achieve things in life. Okay, and it also talks about unconditional positive regard, being very empathetic, humane, giving a very non-judgmental, unconditional love. You know, it talks about all the humane things and about self-actualization. Okay, living your life to the fullest potential. Yeah, so that's it for this video. I hope it was of some help to you guys. I hope you guys learned something. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Bye. Here what they focus is on our cognitive functions. From the name itself, it's clear.